Good morning, children. Saira. Children, welcome back to your online class. Children, I hope you all are fine, safe, healthy at your home. Children, in my previous video, we have completed chapter number 3 HTML Basics. I hope you all have understood about HTML tags and how to create a web page. Children, today we are going to start chapter number 4 Advanced HTML part first. This is chapter number 4 Advanced HTML first. In this chapter, we will follow the following topics. Children, first introduction, next is images on web page, next is sources of images, next is image file format, adding images to web pages, next is adding an image in the background and foreground also, and lastly changing the width and height of the image. Clear, children? Now children, come to the introduction. Children, HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. It is a standard markup language that is designed to develop a web pages. Okay, HTML allows us to insert and use images in a web page to make it attractive and more meaningful. It also provides us tags to insert tables in the web documents. Okay, children, one of the most important feature of the HTML is that we can connect web pages with each other by using hyperlink in it. Okay, clear? Now children, come to the images on web page. How to insert images in your web page. Children, when we visit website, we observe that besides text, web pages contain other components such as images, illustration, chart, map, etc. Children, images therefore form a very important component of web pages. Okay, they not only make the web pages more attractive but also make the content more meaningful. Okay, clear, children? So images are very important to make your web page more attractive and meaningful. Now children, come to the sources of images. Children, for inserting an image into the web page, we should first create an image or obtain it from some authentic sources and store it in the form of a file on your computer or in a portable storage medium like CD, DVD or USB drive. The few important sources from where we can get the images for our web pages. Number 1, internet, or we can take images from Clipart, or we can take images from Scan Pictures or self created images. These are the sources of images. Clear, children? Now children, image file format. What is the format of a image file? Children, a file format defines the structure and type of data stored in a file. Children, an image file can be saved in different file formats such as .gif, means graphical interchange format, or .jpeg means joint photographic expert group. Next is .bmp, bitmap images. Next is .tiff means tagged image file format, and last is .png. PNG means portable network graphics, etc. Okay, these are the image file format. Clear, children? Children, they help us to compress the data and reduce the size of an image. We can use any of these image format file format as per our requirements. Children, however, .jpeg, also called .gpg, is the most suitable file format for the saving images for use on web pages. Children, mostly we are using the extension .jpg in our notepad. Okay, mostly we are using jpg, most suitable file format. Clear, children? Now children, adding image to the web page. How to add image in our web page? Children, there are many HTML tags and attributes that enables us to add images and format them for placing on the web pages. Children, we can add images to the background and for the foreground also of the web pages. So, to add an image to the background of web page, we use background attribute with body tag. And to add an image to the foreground, we use src attribute with the img tag. Okay, img tag is for foreground and background attribute is used with body tag. Clear, children? Now children, adding an image in the background and foreground. First of all, adding an image in the background. The syntax is tag body space background is equal to, within a quotes you have to write picture name and location, then close the quotes and close the tag. This is for the background. Okay, children? And add an image in the foreground. The syntax is tag img space srg is equal to, within a quotes you have to write the path of the image file. Okay, so this is for img space src for the foreground image, and body space background is for background image. Okay, clear, children? Now children, look at the screen. This is the screen HTML code in the notepad window. This is the how to add image in the background. Children, this is the same as we write the coding in a notepad. This is the same. This is the paragraph tag, base font, then closing tag of body, closing tag of HTML. You have to see this, how to insert image in a background. This is body space background is equal to, within a quotes you have to write the background picture code .jpg in a code and then close the tag. This is the notepad coding to insert the image as a background. Okay, now children, this is the adding an image in the foreground. This is the HTML coding in Notepad window. How to insert image in the foreground. Children, this is the same coding, paragraph, closing tag of body, and then lastly closing tag of HTML. And this is the coding, add an image in the foreground. Tag img space src is equal to, within a quote write down the image name dot jpg. Close the code and then close the tag. This is the coding how to insert the image as foreground. Okay children. Now children, changing the width and height of the image. Children, we can use the height and width attribute with img tag to inform the browser to reserve that much space for the image in pixels. The browser will shrink or expand the image according to the size, means height and width mentioned. The syntax is tag img space src is equal to, within a quotes you have to write the path of the image file, and after that space width is equal to number of pixel, space height is equal to number of pixel, and then closing tag. Okay, this is the syntax how to write the width and height of an image. Okay children. Now children, look at the screen. Here you can see the HTML code in the Notepad window, and this is the browser window. This is the web page and this is the Notepad. Children, in a Notepad this is the same paragraph, font, paragraph, closing tag of body, lastly closing tag of HTML, and this is the coding of how to insert the picture in a foreground. img space src is equal to, within a quotes write down the picture path of the image and dot jpg. After that children, space height is equal to 300 and then width is equal to 400 and then closing tag. Okay children, this is the coding of Notepad. Save it and open your file in a browser and see the web page. This is the picture in a foreground. Okay, do the practice of this, how to make the web page. This is the coding. Okay, now children, come to the alt attribute. Children, alt attribute can be used to display an alternative text string. In case browser does not find any image to display or the user has disabled the display of an image, the syntax is, as I told you, img space src, within a quotes write down file image file path, and after that space height is equal to 150 and width is equal to 200. After that children, write down alt, means alt is equal to alternative text string, within a quotes you have to write, and then lastly close the tag. This is how to use alt attribute in this syntax. Okay children, now children, look at the screen. This is the screen of alt attribute in the img tag. Children, this is the same. This is the attribute, alt attribute we are using here in img space src is equal to, write down the file path dot jpg, height is equal to 150, width is equal to 250. Align is equal to right. Alt, alt children, this is the alt. Alt is equal to the image within a quotes. Image is currently unavailable for display. This is the alt. Okay children, this one. And lastly close the tab. Okay, this is the coding of img tag, and we are using alt attribute here. Okay children, now children, this is the web page of that notepad. Save it and open your browser and see the web page. This is the, we are using alt tag here, alt tag, alt attribute there. The image is currently unavailable for display. Understood children? Now children, I am giving you some homework. Children, I hope you all are doing your homework properly and studying at your home. Children, remember one thing, you have to do all your homework in your computer register, which I have given in last 2 weeks. Both the PDF work you have to do in your FAIR computer register. Okay children? Now children, I have given 3 questions for your home assignment. Number 1 is, write the HTML command to display the following in your web page. You have to write the coding in a notepad to display this web page. Okay, this is very important. Question number 2, how can you change the height and width of an image? Okay. Last and third question is, explain how an image can be added in the foreground or background of a web page. Give the syntax and examples of the same. Understood children? Okay. Now children, we will meet soon in the next video. In the next video, we will discuss about how to create table in a web page and how to create the hyperlink in a web page. We will meet soon in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.